acting deputy attorney general Todd Blanche, who previously served as a personal lawyer, you'll remember.
Where's the phone charger? Oh, shush. Oh, God. I'm in the veil, yes, I'll be able to see. I gotta take on the veil so I can be able to see today. Where is my... Okay. The wedding. What's up, guys? You share the video? Let's get into show business. You know, it's show business. Today, how Kalani, the chicken cross the road, the wedding have took place. And we have to give our honest opinion and review. So today, the wedding outfit, let me take this camera from here for a second. I gotta show you guys the outfit. My people. Hold on a second here. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna show you guys the outfit before we start the show business. Hi Sharon, how you doing? So we gotta show you, we gotta break the outfit down. Okay? So we'll break the outfit down. So, as you all know, this is the wedding outfit today. This is the outfit. So today, the wedding has took place. The wedding took place today. The wedding took place today. So we're gonna show the outfit. And the outfit for the entire wedding, the wedding dress, the underneath the dress. Did I just take a moment to view the outfit, the dress, before we get into show business? Yeah. The sandal. So when you looking, so this is the entire outfit for the wedding. You know the money plenty now. The money finished. Spend 5,000 the man, 8,000 the man. What's it called? 8 plus 5, 10, 12. 12,000. Money plenty now. So the vacant which one we bring? So we got to manage the veil. We got to manage the dress. Should I take that outfit from here? This her whole outfit. This is the whole outfit. That's the outfit here. This is the entire wedding outfit. The dress, booba, the arm, the neck underneath. That's it. This is the wedding outfit. This is the entire outfit. That's how the outfit looked today. So we're going to look and take our time and observe the outfit before we're about to get into show business. So let us take our time to really look at the outfit, including the shoe and the wrapping on the shoe. Forget this is the one. Oh, I forget my bouquet. Let me get the flower. I forget the flower. flower make the entire wedding. I'm giving the flower behind. No, what that? So now we have for the dress for the entire wedding. The wedding is about to take place between the chicken cross the road and standing in the middle versus Little Ramos, Baby Caro, aka Small Elephant. The wedding is about to take place between Baby Caro and Chicken Crossing Road, and he's sitting in the middle. So let's take this moment of silence to call our Lord in prayer. As Little Caro is about to walk down the aisle to her Chicken Cross the Road husband. So like you all know, today was one of the most historical weddings of our generation. The wedding that took place between Baby Caro, CKA Baby Elephant, versus Chicken Cross the Road, soon to be Natalie. This is the outfit that was displayed today. You should have just stayed here and order your clothes right here instead of going to Africa to stay in a Wurasa market. Baby Elephant, can you? AKA Baby Caro, Small Caro. You should have stayed right here to order your outfit. Because this is how you look today. There is nothing on the outfit here different. You had on the lace blacks, the little half veil, because the money finish. We have 2 bouquet or half bouquet of artificial flower. So today we are about to discuss this wedding. And then look at the sandals. You remember the sandal? The sandals? They were rolling down the foot. The sandals. The whole outfit cost me like $73. $76 for the outfit. The whole outfit on me. This is the entire wedding outfit today. The richest wedding that ever occurred or that took place. Today the wedding took place. The most historical wedding of our generation. We gotta sit down and observe as the bride to be. This is the wedding outfit. And this outfit, I don't know if she's a virgin, was getting baptized. So the one that hanging down the dress like this. What the other one mean? When I saw the dress today, I was like, what is going on around here? What is actually going on? When I saw Baby Caro dress today and I saw her muscles underneath that dress, I was like, what is going on around here? Is that a wedding dress that was dragging from the plane all the way to earth? The wedding dress that was going to be dragging from the earth, from the plane, from above to earth. Is this the dress? Because when I look at the dress, it took me less than $100 to get the whole outfit. The dress, the lace blouse, the veil. It took me less than $100 to get everything on me. So if this is how sorrowful you needed your dress to be, you should have gotten your dress from the country. Take it back to you. Go to Target. Go to Marshalls. Go to, what's it called? Walmart. And buy your outfit for the wedding. Because when you walk down that aisle today, when I see you, then your muscle and day. So which one with a shoe tie to your knee? Which one is that? Which one is this? Ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing to you the outfit of the day. The wedding that took place today, it was a budgeted, and the low down daddy she budgeted on a poverty line, below poverty line wedding. The wedding that took place, it was a below poverty line wedding. It was literally below poverty line. Even the people who can eat 3, 4, 5 days, they can never have a wedding like that. So we gotta look here and pay attention to details. If you wanted to have a very sorrowful wedding, a wedding that you will wake up in the morning and cry, you should have just buy your clothes from Africa. Take your clothes from here, from Walmart. The whole outfit here from Walmart. The whole outfit. The dress, the lace, the booba, the roses, the veil, mistress, chicken casserole, Maclean, everything came from Marshalls. So if you had a wedding and you thought that what you had on today was one of the best things because you lied to us and tell her that I let it wear my outfit. I like the way my outfit was exactly the way. I'd rather you wear the African clothes and forget about the wedding. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get into show business. The show business we're about to have has to do with baby Carol, CKA baby elephant, the elephant or the small elephant of the big elephant. So we are literally about to get into show business. And when I looked down to her feet and I saw the sandals, I was wondering, should I wish one more time down to the sandal? The sandal were in crisscross. I was like, what is going on here? One of the richest woman on our planet. The most richest and the sophisticated woman on our planet. What is wrong with that sandal? But when I turned around, and when I realized it was all baby elephant. When I turned around and I saw baby elephant, I was like, what is happening to little Carol? Where is the remaining dress? What happened to the veil? What happened to the shoes? What happened to the lace? What happened to the wig? What happened to the face cleanser? And I was surprised. So I took my time, being very, very chichipole as I am. I had to observe that entire wedding. I was stuck in a wedding today when the wedding was airing live. I was part of the live stream and I was in the comment section. I did not comment, but I watched that wedding to the fullest. But when I turn around, if a man make me come outside on my wedding day, looking at this, you and your family will never survive. If I have to come on my wedding day, dressed up like this, on my wedding day, with half blouse and half dress, with a little half, with a half bouquet, on a feature one for that matter. Coming outside looking at this, walking down the aisle, with your daddy, your friend, the whole wedding today was a joke. When you see the wedding, you knew that was fun they were playing. There was absolutely nothing about the wedding that was enticing. And a lot of people went there. The pastor was paid to ordain that wedding. The first person the pastor ever married in our church was them. And they will be the last person the pastor will ever marry in our church. That the children of God say amen. Pastor or men of God, when chicken cross the road into your kingdom or your church, your demoiselle, in French, I don't think this is how you present the wedding. When you see little Carol coming down the aisle looking at this, you should have tell little Carol, say, this is not play or fun. We are literally serious about what we're doing here. Everything we got going on here, we are literally serious. When a mother and a woman, I forget today that even the dress didn't have pleat. Like what happened to the iron? No iron in the house. They will ask you no pleat on the dress. The dress lost a pleat. The dress was not ironed. When I turn around, I'm looking at the dress, the hem of the dress. I'm like, what happened to the other side of the dress? Then they saw the dress coming down, little carry arm. Little carry, when I turn around to the foot, when I look at the foot, I said, then what happened to the foot? When I turned this way, and I saw little carry had blue, green, yellow bow. And when I looked down towards the dress, these are all clips. I was surprised. I was confused. I was embarrassed. And this is not how a woman should imagine her wedding. Even a breakfast weddings have more gratitude than what you have today. And a man of God, Father, in Christ, you are a wicked pastor. When a person appears before you for some look of things, it shows to me that you and Chicken Cross the Road Macklin had a mission. You made that girl pay for 2 bottles of water and 1 soft drink. The whole wedding. And a half bottle of sangari. How can you treat an American girl like that? The girl spent 90% of the money on the boy and the family. And you said, I won't be married, I want to be happy. And this is what you expect your wedding to look like. And then you have your half bouquet of flowers in front of you. How can you marry one of the best days of your life, maybe for eternity? How can you end up like this? When I saw your movement today, I felt discouraged. And I was wondering, I was saying, God, this is not what I want. I never want to get married and question my own wedding. When I saw my wedding, I don't want to wake up in the morning when I see my wedding picture that I vest and crying. I want to wake up and be smiling with butterfly. Not for me to wake up in the morning and then when I see my wedding picture on Facebook, they're upset. They were telling everybody who connected to me, say, take that shit down. I don't want to wake up on my wedding day or the honeymoon of my wedding and tell people, say, you tell that damn picture and they want to put that picture on Facebook. You couldn't edit the picture. I don't want that thing. So if I have to walk down the aisle, looking at Queen of the Night, looking at Jezebel, looking at the leftover wanted woman with 5 baby daddies, I don't want to walk down the aisle. And you walking down the aisle, not even with a Zogo, but with Chicken Cross the Road man. Today I'm here to tell you that the whole wedding was about $500. $500 to $1,000. The wedding outfit was $75 or $40 US. Because I'm African now, and I'm from family. Yeah, because I do years when you see here, so I spent $73 for the whole outfit. This is the wedding outfit, guys. You tell me if I'm joking. Go back to the wedding outfit and come back and tell me, say, Tara, is this the wedding outfit of my life? This is the wedding outfit. This is how our sister looked today on one of the most joyous days of her life. It took me $73 to be dressed like a wedding woman. The only thing I did not get today, I was not able to get. I didn't find the ring. I was looking for the ring. I didn't find the pearl. That's the reason I didn't wear the pearl. So today, I want to ask you guys, in your own mind, your son mind, are people with substance, a woman who know what she wants, tell me that in this life, you will never wake up to your wedding dress and be mad at yourself. I don't want you to wake up after your wedding day and be mad at your outfit. When your friend won't post a picture, you say, don't post that one there. Because I'm looking too good on that picture. All the picture, nothing that look good. Because the last time that I checked, you keep outside looking like a homeless B-I-T-C-H. A woman who loves herself. In life, will tell you guys to put yourself first. You took all the money you meant for the wedding. When I saw the dress, I wanted to comment. I was about to ask her, how? What is the bottom? What's the remaining cloth? What did they do with it? Did the tailor steal it too? Or you feel a blast for the mother of the groom? Because when I saw the dress not past to your knee. And I see the board them, they had to give it extension. Because the dress, the money did not reach. So they had to pull the thing to the bottom. So I was like, So which one the wedding dress be that? Baby carrot, little carrot, oh, little carrot, CKA, baby elephant. I don't expect you to end up like some people. Today, when we are grading wedding in Liberia, your wedding will be the worst wedding in the history of marital life. Because for what we have seen today with our eyes, it's beyond all human reasonable doubt. Not even the chicken cross the road man want that for himself. But you know what? He accepted it because he didn't pay nothing. The only thing he did there was to stand like this. You pay for the ring. You pay for the gown. You pay for the 2 soda. You pay for the 2 beer bottle. You pay for the 2 soft drink. The Fanta, the half Gary yogurt. You pay for everything. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are about to start show business. But let us get into this outfit. Let us look at the outfit and grade the outfit as the youngest bride to be, or the youngest bride of our generation. Today she actually walked down the aisle. We are so single around here. But I would never wake up to walking down the aisle looking at this. At the end of the day, this is not what I have dreamed of. Even a beach wedding will look better than that here. If you wake up in the morning and see yourself and you see your wedding picture roaming social media and you mad, you need a baby face to clean that face. I saw you with your legs from. What happened to the wig? The half of a wig on a wig sample. When I saw the wig, I was like, wow, damn. What baby girl is doing? The wig is half back. Your husband don't know how to fix hair. He just take the little super glue and stick it on your face. You lost your daughter and dusty. So ladies and gentlemen, today, as we are about to get into show business, let us admire the beauty of being a wife. Let us admire this outfit. This is the most trending outfit of our generation. This is how our sister walked down the aisle today. This is exactly what she walked down the aisle with. This is the exact outfit our sister was walking down the aisle with a half-pound of veil. This is what you walked down the aisle with. Is this what you deserved? Is this what you want your life to end up with? Ladies and gentlemen, let's admire this outfit. Y'all call little Carol, yeah, baby Carol, oh my Carol, Papa Carol. Chicken crust and roll. My clean. Y'all call them here. Today we are about to get into some serious show business. Bullying. Blasphemy is a worst sin that God. Y'all call that pastor yet? The pastor is an evil man. The pastor is very wicked. The pastor had a mission that he had accomplished. The pastor is very evil. And that pastor would be the first wedding the first people he ever met will be the last people he will ever wed. The pastor is a wicked man. The pastor saw the girl who just came for America less than 3 weeks, walking down the aisle of the spirit. Even the people who live in Liberia can never walk down the aisle looking at them. Because this is how our sister walked down the aisle. Our sister walked down the aisle. So when I got to her foot, and I was looking, I was like, so the what is going around the foot? And when I realized, when I zoomed in, it was a lace. So I said, so what happened? What a piece of lace doing around the foot? How can you be walking around this place? Little Carol. You wear a piece of lace around your foot. What is this? Is this what you imagine? Even your mother who gave birth to you were mad. When she saw that shit today, she cursed the day you were born. She knew that you were going to be nothing but a useless bitch. Because what you have shown to society and the other young girls, that a woman like you should not be dependable. You cannot be a role model, not even to the children you have bared. Because from the look of things, when the children you have bared look up to you, they will all be a failure in life. It better you go, it better for the better go to die than for the secret to leak. If you have to walk down the aisle and looking at this, somebody call Little Carol here. I said somebody call Maclean here. I said somebody call Savage here. Today the wedding was the wedding of the century. Today we will go down the aisle, we will call the mother of God, we will call the wicked pastor. That pastor will get witch. That wicked pastor, that greedy pastor, we will call him today. Y'all bring that pastor here. Y'all bring that evil pastor here. The pastor who cannot quote one scripture from the Bible but he marrying people. The pastor who can quote one scripture about voice from the Bible but he marrying people. Y'all bring that pastor here. That pastor is a very demonic pastor. The pastor is living off of little Carol. When we look around, even the pastor will never allow his daughter to walk down the aisle looking at this. When the pastor ever see his daughter looking at this, he will ask her, baby, get you forced to be married? The pastor will never allow his biological daughter to walk down the aisle looking like this, all in the name of, I'm going to be somebody's wife. She had a budgeted wedding. The money finished between the boy and her mom. 3,000 were given to the mom, 5,000 were given to the husband, 2,500 were given to the sister-in-law. This is what's going on here, my people. How can you allow yourself to accept this and feel this is okay? Look at the wedding dress, my people. Who wants to walk down the aisle, wake up in the morning and looking at this? You wake up in the morning and when you see your own wedding picture, you mad. Then you say, why you not want nobody? Don't put that picture there. It's your wedding dress. When people wake up on the wedding day, they love to be happy after the wedding. But you will wake up tomorrow morning and be angry when you see your friends posting your wedding picture. But when you put the picture from the wrong angle for, it's the wedding dress. What happened? You couldn't put in your toenail? Oh my God. And your husband loved the complete chicken across the road. Like what, half bottle of sangria you have on the table? Today is the wedding day. Eh? The wedding, one of the weddings that took place in Liberia, the most low budgeted, the underrated, the most below poverty line, the wedding that nobody wished for, even the dog that lived for them to ever experience. Now the wedding took place today. How can you walk down the aisle and look at this? Just tell me, how can you walk down the aisle looking at this? That give you 1,000. How can you walk down the aisle, a beautiful young girl you call yourself? How can you walk down the aisle looking at this? You tie your phone, you tie your success. You tie your face, you tie your dream. How can you walk down the aisle, my people? You're telling me looking at this. This is little Carol outfit. This is the exact outfit little Carol had. Go back to the video and see. Little Carol had this outfit. Little Carol had money did not reach to get enough of veil. Little Carol money did not reach to get enough dress. So the veil that we were expecting, because for me, I was just on lean back. I was like, little Carol said the wedding, the dress will be from the pin to earth. So all I was talking the wedding video, I was happy. I said, oh, thank God the wedding is not talking inside. When I watching the wedding, the dress, little Carol where here, the dress right there. So I said, but little Carol, where the dress that was coming from the sky to earth? What happened to that dress that we're wearing here? You told us that the dress was coming from the plane all the way to the floor. What happened to the dress? Where is the remaining cloth? Who is your tailor or your seamstress? What they did to the veil? This veil is half, what's it called? It's half lapa and half, what is it? Half cloth. What's wrong with your veil? The veil not reach behind your neck. The veil not touching behind your dress. The veil is just right over your face. What happened to the veil? Even if the dress not reach, what happened to the veil? The veil not past your shoulder and not pass over your head. What happened to the veil? And why you chose that dress and you forget to press it? Who dressed you? The pastor is a witch. The pastor needs to be arrested for manipulating people. The pastor needs to be arrested for lying to the children of God. The pastor needs to be arrested for allowing stupid shit to be happening in the presence of God. The pastor needs to be arrested because he can't quote any scripture in the Bible. The pastor needs to be arrested. The pastor wants to eat for a whole week. That's why he conducted that wedding. The pastor wants to get food for the next 2 weeks. That's the reason he held that wedding. The pastor needs to be in jail. If I were in Liberia, I would arrest that pastor. You don't lie to people like that. The pastor is evil. The pastor is a wicked man. The pastor is very devious. The pastor is an evil man. We need to arrest that pastor. How can you conduct a wedding for somebody's child? Looking at this. How can you conduct a wedding if your daughter came to you and said, Daddy, I'm getting married? Will you accept your daughter to look like this? Will you accept your daughter walking down the aisle like this? Coming home to you and saying, Dada, I'm married. Will you accept your daughter to walk down the aisle like this. You're bringing little Carol here. You're bringing a pastor here. You're bringing a pastor and little Carol here. Let's do show business. There are certain things in your life will tell you you're not forced to be part of. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is formed within your star. When you are not meant to be married, you will never be married and be content. Today, what we have seen on social media, in the case of little Carol, a woman with plenty of muscle, aka baby elephant, I got disgusted. When I saw that wedding dress, I knew the whole shit was all about fun. There was nothing about that wedding was pleasant. I watched that wedding with eagle eye and I was like, damn. Father God, this is not what I choose for myself. You sat over there. You allow yourself, forget yourself. You allow yourself that boy couldn't pay for nothing. That your veil had to start right on your mouth. Your veil couldn't pass by your mouth. Your veil couldn't touch your collarbone. Your veil couldn't touch your shoulder. Your veil couldn't be long enough to show you and your clothes were falling off. Just away my own. Falling off. When I saw you today, I was very embarrassed. I was like, damn, Father Lord, what is going on right here? How can a man allow his daughter walking around, dressed like this, and be pleased? This is the wedding dress. This is exactly the wedding dress. This is the wedding dress. The sandals, the bow around the foot. This is how the wedding dress was conducted. When I saw that wedding dress, I was like, God, what is going on? Don't put her in trouble. What is wrong around here? It's marriage is false, and she had a piece of rose. And she was coming down the aisle. And she was walking. And when I saw her walking, I was like, Father God, let her trip and fall, let the wedding better be over. When I saw her keep moving towards the cross, Father God, let her step on that rose, let her be wedding be over. Let her know that this wedding was never meant. Anything that her falls will never enter in peace. And today I want to tell you, whatever you do, you will not change that bar from crossing the road. That bar will continue to cross the road to eternity. That crossing the road thing is a disease. It's a demon. It's a spirit. You can't just let go of it. So when I saw this girl, and I look at Carol, and I want to baby Carol, little Carol, what is going on around here? And she said, be Santa, to the wedding. But Carol, how much you spend on the entire wedding dress? Be Santa just a custom made from Shein, that Shein buy it from. But Carol, why you couldn't go to Walmart and order the dress for them? You go to Walmart and you will order the dress. Why you did not get to Walmart and tell the people to Walmart, say, I need a chiffon dress, I need a lace or match, and I need a half lace. Why you couldn't go over there and call the people? When I saw baby Carol walking down the aisle, and I felt disgusted, and I was like, Father Lord, as she walked, everything that she tied around her, follow down her, so said, let her further. Once she take another step, I said, Carol further. Once she go forward, I said, Carol further. Once you go behind, carry front, I said, Carol further. Because I wanted her to be embarrassed to know that the wedding she was having today, the wedding that was being conducted, was never a wedding that she wanted. When people force things to happen, you say you rich, you got money, you work hard, you got 3 cars, you got $30,000 credit to your name, you got a $55,000 car. Today you have spent every penny you have had. I hope you get a ticket. I hope you get a return ticket. Because after the wedding is done. The moment you leave for America, that ball gonna bend over. The moment you turn around, you say, I'm going, baby, he will go back to his normal job and bend over. And say, Daddy, take it. Daddy, take it. Daddy, take it. Daddy, take it. He's not about to go anywhere. You will continue to pray and fast. The pastor is an evil man. The pastor that accepted that marriage is a wicked man. Because he know at the end of the day that your husband will end up being sucking D-I-C-K. He allowed that to happen in your church. We say the thing happening, welcome in. Pastor, why not we labor? Like giving people still thinking about it. Labor people still thinking about it. What? Stop trying to fool people just because you want to eat every day. The pastor fool the people. of chicken were there. He forgot to know that only 2 bottles of surgery were there. When they gave one to the bride, one to the groom, like hand pump water you will drink. Because the budget, the money is done. The money have been spent on the pastor wife, on the pastor man, on the bride man, the bride father, everybody else. There was nothing left. Pastor, you'll be leaving today when you have leftover food from the wedding. You eat a kiss on like 2 days food. There was nothing much on that wedding. Everybody came. One of the things that disgusted me for the wedding, I saw them putting the food in plastic plate. Huh? I saw them putting the food in plastic plate. So I said, which wedding be this? Which wedding are they putting the food in plastic bowl? The groom and the bride gonna apply the food in a green plastic bowl. I said, now take away wedding? Now wedding of taking away? The wedding have just started, reception just started. The bride get no more clothes to wear. And I saw Carol saying that they were stomach war, no elastic got. I see Carol say, Carol, what happened, baby girl? You not get no clothes. And the visitor, the money, all the money I got, finish. The only one I need there now, that they halfway, that they want one trip, what's it called, one way to get back. You sat over there. But that pastor will not make it to heaven. Women, men of God, you will not make it to heaven. You are a wicked pastor. Like because of people like you, I stay to my house and pray and know God for myself. Because of pastor like that, I stay home and know God for myself. That pastor will never allow his daughter walking outside looking at this. He will not do it. Never allow your daughter walking down the aisle with your hand. Hey, come in like this. Come in like this. Come in like this. Come in like this. Your pastor, you will end up in hell. Because you lied to the children of God. You blindfold those children. You told that girl that the man is no more chicken cross the road. And you know the man is the king of chicken cross the road. He will never stop crossing the road. He will cross the road. He will stay in the middle. He will do things at all. He will go in front and he will come outside. And he will push it in. And he will push it out. He not going nowhere. What is in her blood? They say, what in your hand, put it down. Now, what in your blood? They get homosexualism. It's in her blood. He's not living that thing. Little Carol, I hope that dress is not rented. If I were you, the small guy was sitting behind you in a yellow dress. Give it all. Don't care about the introduction to get him in. Last time when you said our wedding dress, that leg girl was sitting behind you there. You say you have male honor. What the male honor was doing over there? What was the male honor doing? The male honor standing there. So I said, what do you mean male honor? What you doing male honor for? There is nothing for the male honor to hold. The male honor that will give the honor there. When I turn around, I said, but what Carol says she get male honor for? Let dress here, not get no, nothing hanging behind it. You got nothing going on behind there. Why you say you need male or honor to hold what in? What is the holding there? Even the veil can bow by your chin. What is the holding behind there? Stay behind me, she gave me instruction. Stay behind me. Stay behind you to hold one man. The left are falling off the shoe. The left are falling around your ankle. The one that dropping from beneath the dress. What a male honor only. There is no veil. There is no dress. The dress left with the tailor. You won't pay all the money. So they do tamaso ete wa way. They give you tamaso ete wa way. Tamaso ete wa way. Now what they give you? No money down there. The money not enough. He couldn't add a veil because you got the money. He did not add the extension because you not get the money. So what he did was they run the treso. Run the treso. And they buy you one next glass. Put it inside. They have veil. Go down water side. finding red on making street, put it on your head. They think I get for you to be married. And that's all you're supposed to do. What is you holding there? I mean, say behind me now. So I said, but Carol, what is sitting behind you for? Nothing that the whole. When I tell her, I said, and the fact that, let me sit down a little bit. Let me sit down a little bit. The fact that I saw you and I half pack of weave, that tester weave, that weave wanted to give that sample you have on your head. Your husband should leave hair facing business. Not every gay man is supposed to feel hair. Hair facing, not her error, and not her calling. Sucking DSCK, like what he meant for. When it comes to facing hair, let him give up on that dream. Because I wonder he will be some people know what I know what face hair for over 250 years. But they can't plaque on straight. Hair facing, not her error. He need to lead a hair business. Let him find something else. You know what I'm telling you? Because what he put on your head today, on your wedding day, that was super glue, he stick your entire brain together. When I saw that hair on your head, I said, what happened to Macklin? Where is the foundation? What happened to the wig? Why were you looking at that? What happened to her face? You couldn't even shave your face. You got all the hair clots up on your face. Your nose, I could see the grease bump on your face. What happened to your self-routine or night routine? What happened to taking care of yourself and giving yourself that baby girl vibe on your beautiful wedding day? What happened to all that thing? Let her Carol, CKA, baby, I don't fair. What happened to that? That wedding was never meant to be a wedding. The reason you got yourself stuck in that situation at Puffy Point, we will sit down on the same Facebook and discuss it. Their Facebook, we will sit down here and discuss that thing, that chicken cross the road, friends, that friends gathering you had today. We will sit here and discuss it. Because what you did today, even God in heaven will anger with you. The pastor couldn't quote, he couldn't even recite one Bible verse from the Bible. Don't. What happened to the pastor? The pastor was confused when he saw your wedding dress. He forget to know the sermon he was about to preach. Because he have never seen a gay child who is that young and delusional. The pastor will never allow his daughter. That will never be the portion of the pastor. And the pastor, you sat down there because you thought you were going to eat for the month. And you got paid to allow that shit to happen in the house of God. Imagine if your daughter came home. Your daughter came home that day and said, "Dad," said, "Yes. I see one boy there. But he left it behind Westmore across the water." Then he said, "Oh, that ain't there." Yeah. But I've been taking care of him entire generation. But I really want to marry him. Okay, baby. You can marry him because I love. Don't ask why. Okay, that's fine. So what happened? When your daughter comes to your church the day after you have to bless the ordain or bless the marriage, and your daughter walk in your church and looking at this, and people you look at it here. Your daughter literally walk in your church, father of God, man of God, with a half cartoon or half bas, a piece of lace over her face, and call this a veil. And you know what the Bible talk about veil. You are a pastor. You understand what veil is. You allow somebody child to be insulted in the presence of God. You blaspheme the children of God. You lied in the presence of God. You war in Guinea or not coming Jenna. You fool the children of God. You betrayed them. You allowed that girl to walk down the aisle, walking towards you as a man of God, looking at this. What is the need? Couldn't you tell her, say, "Baby girl go home and make a lot of preparation. If your daughter walk down the aisle in your presence of your assistant pastor, you will never make it to heaven. Because of the blasphemy act you exhibited today in the presence of God. You lied to baby Carol. You did rich Auntie Sugar Nova, aka Baby Elephant. The one she had on today was great. And God loved this. And you lied to that people's daughter. You blasphemed that girl. That girl walked down your church. And when I turn so, and I see all the hair slide, their baby hair slide, their baby hair bow. And I was wondering, I was like, what is going on? And then she, due to my height, my dress longer than her dress. How can you enter the presence of God? How can you lie to the children of God? How can you allow this in the presence of God? And you call that shit a wedding. You should have turned into what a painting and Brian can't stand to the altar. You should have go to the house and pray for them and bless the union. Why you make the children come waste all that money to pay for your time? Pay for you preaching the wedding. The wedding will only recite one bar of us. At the wedding, the people kids have to pay for. And this is to go to every parent and every young girl living in the world. You never force anything. What little Carol have exhibited today is going to live on with her for the rest of her life. Today, a phone because we're laughing. Oh, little Carol. Oh, baby Carol. Oh, small girl Carol. Oh, little Carol. But what she exhibited today, that's something she got to live with the rest of her life. If even she take that dress and give it to any other little girls that behind her, they don't want it. They don't want that dress. Carol. Sugar Queen Nova. Baby Elephant. Woman with plenty muscle. What you did to yourself today, you have low self-esteem. You're far from being pretty. You're not sexy. You're not attractive. You don't look decent at all. You know that they're country women, they're all the way beyond people. That they can take from the busa. And you felt the need to choose nothing but chicken cross the road. You didn't marry that boy because you were in love. You married that boy because you wanted to show to young savage what he missed on. That boy ain't get time for you. There is nothing about your connection with that boy showing you in relationship. It all over my baby, my friend, baby elephant, honey. A baby elephant. Can I see your hand? Can I see your hand, eh? You don't see her muscle behind her? You don't see what she did there? That's how she looking. This is how Carol look. This is how Carol look. This is exactly how Carol look when you smash a bottle. This is exactly how she look. And today, I felt disgusted. And what you did today, and you thought were classic, have told us that the late 10,000 gave him surrogate said gone. You tried to prove a point. Giving a man 3,000, giving a man 7,000, giving a sister 1,000 to go shopping, paying for the wedding ring, buy food for the house, feed every one of them. What are they going to do for you? When are you going to realize that everything, the reason they're all the carry is because you came with little US dollars? Where you think they got to carry you? Another girl come tomorrow and say, I want a ball. They're giving you up. That your plastic bag wedding you did today. That man, your business plastic bag wedding. That halfway to the grave wedding you did. I'm thinking that what you wanted, but that where the money stopped. Even the people who live in extreme poverty, They would rather bet to do a wedding of their choice than to have that shit you have going on today. No woman in Liberia who is poor as what? If they call for them to, if they cause for them to call everybody in the country who they know in America, they will do it. But they ain't walking down the aisle with one spaghetti, 2 bottles of soft drink, 2 plates of rice, half gallon of King Juice, 50 plastic barrel of water, 2 tablespoons, 1 fork, 50 chair, 9,000 people. You're not doing it. Nobody doing Jesus over there. The pastor cannot turn water into wine. The pastor cannot feed 1,000 people with 1 piece of fish. You had 9,000 people with 2 plastic bed of rice. And today you felt, and when you can't continue what you have started, that will be a complete problem when it comes to your relationship. Because all that boy life, you the one taking him down. You plucking him from Africa, you are pushing it in and pushing it out. You are crossing it up, you are doing T's cross. You are swapping it. You are in it and you are bringing it out. You are crossing it, you are spanking, you are splitting, you are splitting. When you cannot continue what you have started, it will be the end of your relationship. Because you have not taught this man how to be a man. You make him feel like a male prostitute, and that's what he is. And you are teaching him the level of male prostitution, the level of pretty boy Fredos. The one he was saying, can I get it in? That's what you have taught him, and that's what you are teaching him. You have become the man you want to marry. The man you thought you were getting married to. And you decided to look at yourself. You went to Liberia meeting a boy on the very first visit. You met this boy, not even 6 months. You guys have not lived under the same roof for 6 months. You choose to take the boy down the aisle. Walking down the aisle. Get married to him. Met him for the very first time physically. And you thought it was enough to walk down the aisle in our other Talok Baleji church. Now all a greedy evil pastor who wants to survive off of you guys. And that pastor not making it to heaven. Because of the blood, when he allowed you to walk down the aisle looking at death, he not wishing to heaven. He will not make it to heaven. God don't let evil. You can't treat the children of God like that. Sometimes who know what they put in Carol for? Maybe the person Carol. Carol is obsessed. She even know like a bugger bee hole in your butt. She ain't care for that hole. All she see is a real man. A man who walked down the aisle with hair full of his face on his wedding day. You ain't get good hair. Your hair tougher than even the slave them doing all this. You got more than 4 C hair. See, I don't know which one is C hair there. Maybe 1 C or what can I see? Your hair rough around your face. So the hair is the one that give you beauty from the look of things. Because if you take that hair off, you will transform from Nicodemo to Goliath. So you rather keep that hair and look stupid, and you walking down the aisle looking way more better than the woman who paid for the outfit. How dare you walk down the aisle and allow that girl to spend her money, and you walk down the aisle looking way better than her. Your vest is on point. You got a sunglasses from down waterside. Your pants were pressed nicely. Didn't you see your woman dress when you get out and say, babe, can you go back in the house and press that shit? With all those wrinkles. The dress looking at, even the children to the prom days, they don't want that shit. You will never, my little niece, the other day she go shopping. She's looking for a prom dress. Took her some place, some affordable dresses. That lady said no. She want to see the dress on the mannequin. Structure, shit. That's the only way she'll be impressed to buy. And the dresses I'm talking you about, designer dresses, 300, 400, and she not want it. Once the dress are padded together, she not want it. She want a dress like literally on the mannequin. When I saw a little girl walking at it, then the pastor said, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. The Lord is good. Father God has blessed this nails. Look at the shoes. Hallelujah. Children of God say hallelujah. Little Carol sit over there. Baby elephant sat down there. Except this shit. Walking out of your dressing room with this. And this is literally hairbo. You know that young people, they hairbo? They small children hairbo. I put on the dress here. The only difference between you and I, it was stitched to your dress. My own, it's not. It's clipped to my dress. So meaning, I can take it off and I can put it back. You see it? I can take it off. Then I can come back. Then I put it back. That's the difference between you and our outfit. But this is how you look. Maybe you have not seen. Maybe you were too blind to understand the kind of dress you had on. Maybe you haven't seen the picture yet. You did not see the way you walk out of the dressing room. Wrinkled dress, sloppy looking, very ugly, with more than 650 different kinds of filters. Why you couldn't ask your ex-boyfriend to do your makeup as a treat? All the money he not spent, you took care of him before, right? Why you couldn't run to your ex-boyfriend, savage, and say, baby, this is the only thing I want from you on this one day. Can you make me up? Why you couldn't ask him for that favor? Let him try and do one good thing for you. Because all your life you have gave. You have tried to please. You try to fit in. You try to be wanted. You want to be recognized. You want to be seen. Why you just couldn't ask Savage and say, Savage, though I'm not inviting you to this wedding, but can you please do my makeup? Because when I saw your hairline, where your husband say in face, if you were my brother, I was going to curse the shit out of him. And when I saw that, and I'm going to show you guys some of the pictures. The wedding pictures are pictures that got me speechless. And when I saw these pictures, and this is where my inspiration of my outfit of the day came from. And I'm going to show you guys this picture. They keep coming. Yeah, hold on. Oh, no, that's the picture. Let's go back here. And you see it? Her own at 2 o'clock, my own at rear veiled. This is the wedding veil right there. My own look more decent. This is baby Karosike and baby elephant. That's her and her wedding veil. Look at her face. That's her veiled. And my veil more look like a wedding veil as compared to her. Her own are less. What the people that wear doing funeral, when somebody pass and man die, they say the grandchildren wear. You put veil on your face. You don't see it with baby elephant, big elephant, grandma elephant, old elephant. This is our sister on her wedding day. What you think? 18 days or 10 o'clock she collect from John Savage and horse and put on her face and she was sleeping. That's how less important that wedding was to her. She was sleeping on her thing. If you look at the clock, if you look thoroughly, she's sleeping. You see that look? She is sleeping. She had to be there because she wanted to prove her point. Wanting to prove her point went wrong. Ain't that the dress here? That the dress arm here? Ain't that the dress here? Like her dress arm. Ain't that the same dress here? What's the difference? It's just a lace. Imagine the dress couldn't close. Ain't I tell you? There, no iron. No iron. She couldn't press a dress. Isn't that the same dress? And what the difference? Isn't that the same dress? The same material? Isn't that the chiffon? Isn't this the same material? What is this? Why she couldn't buy the dress from here, Walmart? Go to Target. And all of the dress. I think the dress only in her size. That's her dress. This is the look. The bride. Look at the bride face. That's the bride in action. This is the bride in action. After the wedding, they're taking pictures and she giving instruction. Don't take it that way. Hey, let me post on the side. And don't take it on the other side. Let me post on the side. Who goes to a wedding like this? Not even your mouth is painted. You put wet lip on your mouth. There was no money to even buy lipstick. Stay home and run a little bit of foundation on and put eyelash. What is this? They keep it 1,000. That little girl is lost. This child is lost. But she have not come to realize that she's actually lost. It hit her yet. She's lost. Her wedding day, her friend wedding day. That's the bride right there. In a pleasant moment. That's the bride right there. This is the youngest, the stupidest, the dumbest, the most insecure, the most lost of all. When our sisters that went to Liberia were bringing these men, they were not spending money in the open and that. They send you all car here for 1944. That got more than 15 engine problem. They buy you one. Go to the trade store and got you free 2.5 feather tidy whites. Little bit of honor where they kind of wash it. They put it in blue, they put it in the dryer to wash it for you to send it. Go to the Dollar General, buy it. Dollar roll on and put in the cartoon and send it to you. And everything look good. But in this morning, all our sisters that brought men to the country, they didn't go there far. None of them have seen this. The smallest of all have done the most. That where they are, they can't believe it. Damn, our town wasn't like that. Nobody have gone this far. Our sister then who got married, who put in a minute. How you see the wedding go? You all see anything in that? Being wearing wedding gown. When it came to our sister, she had a see-through dress. Or see-through dress that you could define the painting on. You could tell the color of the painting, the color of the bra. She was wearing a mesh or shell, not even a shell. Not even what they call it. We could tell which color painting, which color of bra. Then do they want it yet? When you have spent a lot of money, this is how she go afford, guys. And today, this is exactly what she go afford. The money she has is finished. Paying the ball land, buy the land, put the foundation down, started the house building already, furnish the apartment so he can make up, so he can level up with young savage to feel that he's doing something. But he can't fix my hair. I'm not going to that stupid body to fix my hair. He can't do my makeup. My makeup that I just did myself way better. The makeup that I did myself, it is more better than taking my face to one chicken cross the road who got poo in your nails. Who's still keeping poo underneath her nails? I'd rather sit down in my house and polish my face by myself in black and white than to take my face and carry to a chicken cross the road man will put underneath his nail. And I'm going on here. And when I turn back and I look at the sandal, let me put you onto the shoes a little bit. Maybe you guys have not taken a look of the shoes. Let me put you on to the shoe. So why the shoe were looking at this? What the reason of this? Yeah, these are the lace connecting to the shoe. This is our sister 40. So what was the meaning of all of this? How? Why? So what's the meaning of that part of the shoe? And when I saw this, nothing hurt me so bad But when I looked down to her foot, I got so upset. I was way madder than even the woman who gave birth to her. When I saw her feet, and I saw that level of lace, and I was asking myself for time, why is the lace on the foot? I thought the lace should have been added to the veil to extend the veil. Why is doing down there? Why the lace is on the foot, surrounding the shoe? Why she need lace down there? And when I turned around and I zoomed in and I realized the lace was not one color. They were pink, peach, green, blue, and a silver channel. So I'm like, what? Is that a root to her future? Because the root have generated already. There is no generation taking place. That root have left the soil. Now it's turning into a flower to bloom. So what is she wearing lace on her feet? Why she didn't tell the tailor, say, take that lace from my shoe and add it to my veil, so I can be complete. When I saw this, I was disgusted. Why she had to tie her foot and suck the blood and stop her blood from flowing through the vein? Why she had to do that? How can you embarrass and abandon your legs? All because you want to show the Liberian people you must get married by fire by force. While a chicken cross the road, men are sitting in the middle on the side of the road, you must. And you're walking down the aisle, and your dress got so much going on. Your dress alone got 15 different colors. That I sat down and asked myself, what is going on with this kid? What is wrong? And this is my face. I beat with reflection from the outside. The camera left behind me, which I'm still far away from. Naturally be my own face. It looked better than the shit you had on today. When I saw you, I know the woman I gave birth to you, she cursed the day she ever gave birth to you. Because what you have shown to mommy today was nothing encouraging for society. The little girls of this generation don't never look at a chicken cross a road woman to be a role model. Because you will end up being stupid, insecure, low self-esteem, like baby Carol, aka baby elephant. Because what that girl have exhibited, today I felt discouraged. And when I saw that man holding her hand, they walking at it. You hold her hand, hold on. Me put my lace back. Because you know the dress I gotta go a long way. The man even the man that walked down the aisle were mad. He felt disgusted. There was nobody smiling on that wedding, not even the pastor who actually married them out. Even the pastor was confused. But he had to stay focused because he got paid to stand over there to do what he got to do. He can't change your mind whether he like it or not, whether she coming down the aisle looking at wartime woman that she was for. You know, to know wartime when the rebel catch you the first to get married. Find a white cloth tie around you and put a veil on your face and say, yes, I do. Because that's how it looked like. That's the energy we're giving them when you were kidnapped. And your man say, the man who kidnapped you say, you're forced to say, yes, I do. You got to get married. We're going to your head. The whole wedding, nobody was smiling. At least for leader wedding, we saw happiness, we saw restraint, we saw command, we saw disobedience, but we saw fashion. We saw serve yourself. We saw yelling, we saw control, we saw dominance. But when it comes to your wedding, the only thing we see, we pray that our children will never see you. We pray that our children should never go on Facebook to see your wedding. I called my child today. I said, did you go on Facebook today? She said, what? I said, you see the wedding I told plain like, but she said, which wedding? I said, okay, never mind then. Because she know. And I wanted to be that way. Thank God she don't know. She's very innocent. She said, but tell me now who married somebody I know. I said, forget it. Forget it. Say you don't know, you don't know. Because I don't want my daughter to say, that I see wedding and won't, God forbid, that day I will send you back to your father's house. I will send you back to your father's house where there are many mansions. Then I will go over there and prepare a place for you and take you with me. But today, Carol, baby elephant, you have brought nothing but disgrace to women, to young girls of your generation, to people who are looking up to you. The little girls who live in Liberia will never walk out of their houses being dressed like this and call this a wedding dress. Today, I know my people boyfriend and was just laughing. Sister, sister, what did you wear? So she wears so. Sister, a gay man who knows about things. When a man loves you, he cares about what you look like. He cares about your well-being. He cares about your stability. He cares about your utterance. He cares about how you look, your presentation. Gay people are the most fashionable people in the world. They focus on clothes, self-care, high maintenance. Maggie Bob boyfriend was laughing today. Why do you say you might not be married? But as soon as bitch got a bitch better bring her ass here. And you check it out, there was a dick stuck in her ass tonight. He got fucked tonight. Because his boyfriend got to get a piece of that pad. Their boyfriend have never seen looking that good ever. The fact that he was well dressed, he looked a little bit presentable, with a little bit of haja and massy light going on. But he would rather that every day of his life than to see him on a regular basis, looking regular and normal. So if I were you, after the wedding, I know you did not pay the tailor all the money. The reason why the dress didn't reach. Your dress couldn't reach down to the floor. When people get married, the dresses touch the ground. The dresses roll behind them. Do you know what they call that? Do you know what that is? It's called open the coffee and smell it. If you know what that shit is. Stand up. Open the coffee and smell that shit. When you see people get married and the dresses are long, that's what it means. Stand up, open the coffee and smell it. You couldn't do that on your wedding day. Your dress looking at something or girl who let somebody outgrow their clothes. How dare you on your wedding day your dress not fit you? You don't do measurement? You didn't go to the tailor to check you up? Every 2 days, because you can eat half deck already, you didn't go to the tailor to definitely check you to see how it was going? You got what you pay for. And you know I said everything now. I'm fashion lover. I'm baby Carol. I'm a woman with plenty of muscle. So, I will bring customer to you so they drink and visit free. The person said, okay, no problem. I will just pour the thread inside. Tamasoe, Tewa. The whole dress is constructed by 3 threads. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 on the side. And the wedding dress. With a little lace blast. Well, a little lace blast to keep the dress going there. Say it's too stylish. She had to put lace on it. What kind of wedding dress not reach to your foot? What kind of wedding dress is not presentable? You're not a tall woman. What kind of wedding dress you can stay on and shake yourself and turn around? Was that the reception dress? Because the game changed on the whole wedding. After the wedding, see what changing? And nothing got me mad. But when I look at the veil, and I got so upset. And I was so angry. Even if you can't afford a veil, bring your chicken cross the road, boyfriend. Yeah. Mark your chicken cross the road, mark clean. If that girl couldn't afford to pay for that full veil, you couldn't add the money up and let the veil be veiling. You allow that girl walking down the aisle with half lace over her face. You left that girl walking like this with hair slat down her clothes and call it wedding dress. And you were content. All you care about was how you looked. You are a selfish man. And this is where she need to open her eye. You did not care how her dress rumpled, how she looked sloppy, how her makeup looked very empty. You won't care. All you care, the camera will just be on you. It was all about you and your gay lifestyle. And you will still get fucked. That day you get fucked, tomorrow you get fucked, today you get fucked. The moment she get on the plane, going back to your always. You got to secure the bag. Now you're a prostitute too now. So you're hustling. You know when the chicken that in that kind, you got to keep it. You got everything you get. But no, only you. You got to keep it quiet and clean. Please do that work. Y'all been supporting the show. Y'all send your stars. You're not supporting the show. Y'all send your stars, guys. Y'all please support the show and send your stars. I'm going to do the work. Y'all send your stars. Let's start show business. Imagine if I have to look like this, then I must marry myself. Stay in the mirror and marry myself, buy my little stainless steel ring from Walmart and put it on my finger. If I have to look like this on my wedding day, I must go to Walmart, buy my mirror, stand it up, buy my stainless steel, and buy my 2 candles and a piece of cake. And marry myself in a mirror. For me to look like this on my wedding day. Leaving my house, my domicile, with 2 roses and coming down the aisle like this. The dress that had no pleat in it. The dress that had no hips. It's not structured. It's not defined. Walking down the aisle with an undefined dress. A dress that has no seams. That is unstructured. It made me look like a real black, strong black man. A dress that made me look like a strong black man walking down the aisle. Undefined. Unstructured. Your man is waiting for you to disown you. The moment you pour down your leftover feet in this country, y'all please support the show, guys. Y'all say your sons, please. The moment you pour your foot in the country, your man will deny the day she gave birth to you. Because when she saw that, that's not what she wished for, the girl child she has given birth to. Or dress that look like that. Which one is this? Why your dress will be so undefined? Your dress was so undefined. Was never structured. You walking down the aisle with lace blast and a piece of lace as a, what's the quality? Or mench over your face as a veiled. May our children never see you. May our girls' children never see the day you got married. May our girls' children never come across the picture of you on Facebook. May they never look through your path. May they never ever know your name. Because if my child come home bringing chicken cross the road man with half veil and the 2 pieces of little flour, that day, she will be ready for me. Because even the Bible said, good to come to those who wait. You can't force what is never meant. Imagine, guys. You want a shoe? Oh yeah, I'm about to show you guys a shoe. The girl came outside with a shoe, with a lace. You're holding me, draw the lace. The way her phone was looking today. Let me tie the lace up. Let me tie the lace a little bit and loosen. Let me structure the lace. The way I was sitting for looking today with the lace on. When I look down to her phone, I zoom it in. You know we can zoom it in. I said, ah. But then what happened to Miss Carol face? What happened to the people who dress her up? This is Miss Carol. Small Carol. Hold on a second, guys. Let me put this my dress together. And all the things on the dress I have, children hair slap. You know, young baby in the hair slap. I the one hooking the dress together. This is how Miss Carol for looking today. That's how the shoe are looking. A silver shoe with a lace on it. When I saw this and I felt discouraged. And I was like, little Carol. Oh yeah. Look at her foot. She just being the same height. And then she wear half inch. I just look at her foot looking. Y'all go back to the picture. Let me find a picture and show you. Your people keep sending me the picture there. Let me go to the picture. Let me show you the picture. So you'll see little Carol foot. I'll be support the show you. Hold on. Let's go to little Carol. Let me show you the picture. Let's go to little Carol. Let me show you the picture. I just had to get for looking. Go back to the video. The record is there. Let me find the picture. Let me see what's going on here. Because hold on. I'll give me a second. Okay. So give me a second. I'm trying to find the picture. Just support the show, guys. Just support the show. I don't get paid on Facebook. I told you guys before. Just support the show. Just support the show. Just support the show. The cash app is pinned below. You can send your stars. You can send the cash app. Just support the show, guys. Come and get into show business. I will show you how Carol was walking. Look, when I see that walking, said I want to say maybe I want this one before I even see her in real life. Okay, here we go. There we go. This is Carol wedding dress. Somebody send me Carol wedding dress. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. This is Carol wedding dress. She buy it from down water side. Somebody send me the dress here. This is Carol wedding dress. Remember the one that under the veil? Yeah. Are the dresses here? The Carol wedding dress here, the pink one and the boy one. The dress that Carol wear. That her wedding dress here. This is exactly the wedding dress. Not the dress there. Not the dress there. When I saw this, hold on a second, and it really pissed me off. Yeah. Some children lost her, and that's a sad thing. I feel for you. Just saying, let me see. You please support the show, guys. You're seeing your stars, your catch, pin there below. You support the show. And one thing the children will do, they will always find the wedding dresses. Where you my one over that dress come from? One thing the children will do, they will find those dresses. Let's go back to where the dresses started from. Let's support the show because I'm getting tired. Wearing a heavy clothes attire, a hat. Now the thing our sister wear today, the whole day she changed. She got say just the first wedding year all wait for part 2. What kind of part 2? You do traditional wedding. Now you not do wedding. Which one the wedding waiting for? Which 2? Except she go and do 2 more surrogates. She be a surrogate for the 3rd time. The second and 3rd time. But till then, okay, here we go. Eh? Here we go. Isn't that a dress? Eh, man. That a dress, eh? Isn't that a Carol dress? But why the veil is sticking? Why the veil must be ready? Why your veil is just right over your right on top of your chin? The American wedding. Who will pay for the American wedding? She gotta go born 2 more people children. She gotta look for 2 people who need children so she can born the children. Because Carol not found woman to say any man giving her money yet. If men were giving Carol money, Carol not be doing everything she's doing. If any man were giving Carol physical catch, she will not do what she's doing. Carol not the kind of woman who men giving even $20 US to. Or no guy in the corner worth $20 US. That keep it 1,000. Carol no guy don't worth $20 US. No man, everybody who are McDonald's, Ali baby, I don't feel like about large ice coffee. She not getting $20 for anybody yet. So the only way she will get that money for the white gown wedding in America, except she born 2 more people children. Go do surrogacy for the next 2 years. Leave first born, go do surrogacy for 2 years. Born 2 children there. And get 120,000. Then she can do the wedding what she want her about way. But on the dress, on the dress. Then the dress, eh? That's the wedding dress. But why the veil not cover her head? Why baby Carol veil is not covering her face? Why the what kind of people? What kind of problem here? So, yeah. When stupidness is a person, the men that walk her down the aisle were mad. The man who took her down the aisle was really mad when he saw that shit. He was angry. This is the father in place. The men are playing the father role. He's sweating. He's mad. He's upset. He can't believe that his daughter will walk down the aisle with half lace. When he saw his daughter coming, he was in total regret. But he had to do what he had to do. Baby elephant, little Carol, CKA, woman with plenty of muscle. This is her father. And this is Carol. My lace more, look way more. Which one here again? Wait. Which one be that? Sugar says she will take her dress. She will take her designer to America to dress up. What kind of she get herself when she get designer yet? Designer man get she get designer. She all pay for the all of you yourself she get designer because the packing, the kidnapping. Yeah, she look just like her uncle. She using the man handkerchief for veil. Exactly. Yeah. This is what she wore. She wore a lace blouse. Sometimes when people dress, you pay attention. The girl, that thing here, that's a lace blouse she wore over the dress to keep the dress little bit responsible because it was in the house of God, according to her and the pastor. He got paid to stay over there and preach a sermon that he would never recite the Bible verse for. He got paid for that. When he said John 3:16, what? John 3:16, Pastor? What? Proverbs 22 says, what is that? A pastor? Who said you a pastor? He didn't even know what Proverbs 22 says. But because he got paid, so he had to do his job. Our sister came outside. What kind of problem here, sir? Eh? What kind of problem here, sir? Hold on. Eh? What kind of problem here, sir? Which one here? They want to what here? That motor come by or what? Even they fail a longer than the thing she had on. My own is here. What did she have on here, so? To embarrass herself to social media in this time. How can a young girl of your kind be wanting to fit in so bad that you have to go above and beyond just to kill yourself? How can a girl of your any dress I carry about tomorrow, lace I carry about tomorrow, returning it because the wedding is not finished. So it's not the wedding finished tomorrow, returning all to it, I get my refund. Ain't you seen it? I'll carry back, then I get my refund. The whole wedding be finished. This is embarrassing. And why they couldn't put makeup like what? I don't know, princess. She's about 27, 28, I believe. I don't know what's going on. Every time I look at the little girl, I'm just upset like her mother. I'm being very honest. I am just so angry. Oh, yes. Oh, princess, yes. Every time I see her, I'm mad. Oh, yeah, going back. I carry the dress and everything back tomorrow. I get my money back. All the hair bone, I carry it back tomorrow. I'm going to return all of them. I'll get my refund. They show better than finish. I gotta refund. I gotta return them and get my refund. I was trying to make sure I put list on it. The video, I guess more list. I gotta obtain a list from on here. The list I wash it out tomorrow. I carry back. The video, that $10 plus $1.50 Now $11 and change. I gotta carry them over. The dress, I know I was $14 or $15. Carry back. The thing here, I think that's $16. I gotta carry back. I gotta return all of them. I can return all of them and try and get my money. The shoes are returning it. The one pay the sticker for inside. All of them going back to the owner. Go ahead and do it. Carol wedding finish. They said Carol invited me to a white wedding in America. Then we'll come on a white wedding and remind her of the one that took place in Liberia. Dressed just the way she dressed in Liberia. And she said, Ta, please keep that wedding dress for my white wedding in America. I will come there dressing like this on her white wedding day. Oh, Maggie is 23. Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know how old is she, but I think maybe they might be the same age mate. She's not fat, she's not rich, she's not an old girl. I gave a Maggie. You really ate his outfit. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Winnie Love. That boy looks so reserved. He looks so good. But what's wrong with the hair around your face? That he wanna look? Because that shit was ugly as fuck. You are really bleaching. The cream all now slap your face. Why your face get all that hair, right? Your dress look different. Your outfit look different for your woman. What they call you wearing white? Your woman wearing white dress, wearing off-white, which is a cream or whatever the fuck it is. You're wearing two different things. The whole wedding today was just like play. When I look at that entire wedding, I got angry. I was upset. But right now, I want to drink cold wine. I want to drink some wine, my throat dry. Y'all please say you're starting to support the show. I tell you, you can't support 29 with 3 children. Oh, yeah, she 29 years, so I believe. I just assume, I don't know how old is she, but I believe she's 25, 26. She's probably around it. She's a young little girl. She just slappy. That's the problem. She's not old, but she just very slappy. So when you see her, you feel that she older than MC Carol. Anytime you see her, you feel that she older than baby elephant MC Carol. She just little slappy, that's all. The shortest wedding veil. Oh, yes, Naomi. What kind of wedding veil will not reach beyond your face? The mistake I made, I should have put the ball in here. Make sure. What did Lani say? What did Lani? I enjoyed the wedding. Oh. The song was correct. What kind of song to play? Oh, happy birthday to you. While you play happy birthday to you on the wedding. Thank you, Naomi. Guys, you support the show. You say your stars me. You support the show, guys. Let's support the show. Let's support the show. I gave you a good show today. I'm bringing you a good show. Good show. Oh, today is her birthday. Oh, so she's getting married on her birthday. Oh, she your April Fool, baby. Now the whole wedding, our April Fool. No, I'm begging you, man. They want the whole wedding like April Fool. The whole wedding like April Fool you. Fool. April Fool me. Fool. The whole wedding like April Fool. Me call again. She coming home here. Me coming from mechanic. The whole wedding was April Fool. Oh yeah. That you probably no for real. Every time I see the girl wedding dress, I'm upset. I will keep it 1,000. The shoes, the dress, even me not getting married. I love more dresser than the wedding woman. Even me wanna get married, I love way more dress. I love way more dress than a wedding girl. When my cheeks boom, going cheeks in, my makeup is makeuping, my eye is eyeing, my lace front is lace fronting, my wig is wigging. I love way more better than a wedding woman. And I will keep that outfit for her next wedding. Why must you to embarrass us? When you're doing the one that I'm course on the again in America. Because you left neither one left in Liberia. She know way better than you who left here since you were 16 months old. You been living in the country.
Happy wedding day, time. Happy wedding day.
Thank you, baby. I just a ring on here. I couldn't find the ring today. I was looking for the ring, but I couldn't find the ring.
Your veil is even longer. Oh, you didn't see her mouth showing, or yours is longer than hers.
That's what I'm saying.
Your veil from your head is longer than hers.
Hers
Hers is just like that little. Her mouth is still showing. Anyway, I just want to give you a little gist on what I heard today, right? So they said her last baby, her mom said her last baby, they don't know the word about the baby. When her mom asked her where is the baby, I think after she and Young Savage broke up, I don't know if she had a baby in Liberia or she had a baby here. But then she had that baby, the last one, because she got 3. The last one, till today's date, her mom asking her where is the baby. She can't give the whereabouts of the baby.
She saw the baby. I think I'm out.
Yeah, so her mom still asking her where is the baby. So the baby, nobody knows. She told her mom she gave the baby to her friend, to one of her friends. Yeah, so that's another breaking news. Yep.
Before Hinky, what is sitting in the chair? Don't put your mom with the short people, you Gladys. Yeah, but
Girl,
baby,
you can't compare your stuffy with that girl.
She saw that baby. That baby is gone. That baby was sold for Young Savage and her friend wedding gone. For the
But what
land.
I'm trying to think is, did she had a baby in America or she had a baby in Liberia?
Well, then we just gotta reach out to her mom so we can just verify that one.
Okay.
But we don't even know if she had a baby in America or in Liberia because that baby is sold. And what I'm thinking, I hope not the baby she said, and then she go to Liberia and go marry. How can you meet a man? You're just talking, and the next day you on a plane to go marry? Make
Exactly.
that shit make sense. Your first interaction with this man, physically in a private open function, the only thing you could have done was carry land deal with you, carry $5,000 with you, carry Louis Vuitton from Timu, carry AliExpress sunglasses, carry Shein wallet, carry your little stainless steel ring from Walmart and Dollar Tree. And you met that boy, you made sure you marry him in a month.
Child, when she said the wedding was gonna be in the air, right? And I saw them driving to go towards Rawathy Highway. They were going towards Snare Notice. I thought it was real that they were going to the airport to get on a plane to get married. Only to find out they were in a little zing round place getting
But
married.
see the car that beyond, see the car that bring the bride. Look at the car that brought the bride to the wedding.
Hey, let you do your wedding.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you a little input.
Yeah.
Let me let you do your wedding.
Okay. Look at
All
the
right.
bride stepping in. Let me carry the team back. Look at the bride and look at the car. Look at the car that brought the bride. That car brought the bride, Jenna. The bride just got out of that car. Look at the car that brought the bride. You married a boy without him spending 1 cent. He didn't care how you manage for a car to carry him. All he know, he won't stand there and say, yes, I do, to hold a goal where you can be getting. What kind of woman in this world will be happy? I know your mom, the place she is, she crying tonight. You know, blood pressure going way up. She crying because she can't believe that she could born somebody like you. They said they can't find your baby now. You saw that child and take that money and go to Liberia. I think her last pregnancy was surrogate. So she gave the baby to the owner. Oh, already? Okay. Me, I know she did surrogate. But just sister, I can't see you these days. So who the church sister you can see? They said only her feet was hanging in the air. Look at it here. What kind of area dress she wore? Yeah, so the one veil is now long. Which one be this? I will reach a woman coming up. If that this one I gotta go through, just be married, then forget the married business. Let's skip the marriage and do reception. Then they even get nothing to wear, not even no pillow. They hang it up. Hi, Jasmine, how you doing, baby? Long time, baby. How you doing? No pillows to be wasted, no flower girl. Where the flower girl? Anyway, I tell you, the whole way in April Fool. You're not ready to say anything yet. Where the flower girl? Where the green barrel? Yo, when I see flower girl, you see flower girl, then maybe I'll see it. Did you guys see flower girl and green barrel? Oh, yeah, Gerald and Geraldine. I see green barrel, I see flower girl. That's how you know the whole wedding is an April Fool. Behind the dresser, oh my God. Oh, yeah, Riri. When I saw this girl today, I was so mad. And thank God, shout out to you, whoever tagged me today. Thank you for tagging me. Look at the little question, get raw foundation there and put highlighter here. Because my makeup looking set up. The little foundation and highlight, just put my face. It will look more presentable as compared to what you have on. The whole wedding, no ring bearer. Who get in the ring now? Who married them? So the two of them keep the ring in the pocket. Hey, Riri, I don't see flower girl. I thought they get flower girl. Where is the pillows? What happened? No flour, they put real lapa down to suck her future in. The whole wedding, no flour again. No rain barrel. It's sharing lapa upon lapa. She paid these people to advocate on her behalf. The whole wedding, and I see flower again. She walking by herself, looking at somebody got lost in the desert and they can't find a way back to where they came from. So she needed a work assistant. Since she's a blind woman, the cripple had to lead her. From the look of this wedding, the whole wedding was an April Fool. When you look at the wedding thoroughly and look deep, when you look within this wedding, it's an April Fool wedding. Today is April 2nd, if I'm not being honest. The whole wedding is April Fool, yeah. The whole wedding is an April Fool wedding. Eh? Yeah, I'm not getting all of the people. So the man who walked her down the aisle borrowed the shirt from the wedding man. The shirt her father wore for the wedding is from the husband. Somebody just send me another picture, Jenna. The shirt her father wore to walk her down the aisle. They took that little homeless man from in the graveyard and told him, say, can't stand as her father. They live, you know, they put a live in the graveyard in Center Street. The shirt and the trouser was borrowed. No. Is it not the same shirt? And look, and see that? That's the shirt from the husband. He borrowed a shirt to the man to play her father role. The man get clothes. Tell the man, say, oh, I want to walk my woman down there. He said, my began again, I get no clothes. Well, now, well. He said, don't worry, I get one African shirt, I will give it to you. Hmm? Hmm? Now, the wedding smile will tell me, say, that real wedding. And they think that going on. Now, the one smile will tell me, say, that real wedding. The father is living in masculine spirit. He very close to masculine now where and now leave a gay spirit in. The next day will yeah. To shoot God, nobody found a walk down the aisle is chicken cross the road. Because the spirit of chicken cross the road is almost like a spirit of dissentiment. Or maybe I'm not going to compare that shit with dissentiment. Well, yes, say the Mackie ball and chicken cross the road, nobody power loving. That is the shirt. He borrowed the man a shirt. Because the man told him he ain't got clothes to wear. I get clothes, can't bring woman down the aisle. Oh, but people that get one share your girl to you can wear it. Oh, yeah, let me play the wedding video. Get to him. Which one the wedding? Please send me the wedding video because I'm oh, wow. Things are happening. You'll be sending that wedding. Bring, I trust you. Send me the wedding video, man. Send me that wedding video. Let me see that wedding video. And the reception set pissed me off. The whole everybody waiting for me. The boy no more good than her. I want to spend my video here with. So the whole wedding, yeah, she didn't change her clothes for the reception. She left in the wedding gown to the whole wedding, believe in it. Getting that cake. They identical thing in that cake. Now empty pan, they put together and put and what they call it on that cake. Yeah. They call the cake, yeah. The husband get attachment in the hair. Hey, look, Yeah, man, give people hard time, yeah, man. You're just giving God hard time. That's why everything just happening here now. With that time, that real wedding video, man. I don't want to see this stupid man here. I'm going to go to her page. I want my keyboard. I just seen it. Okay, let me go to the page. Because I know the wedding will be on a page. Now, which one the real wedding? She changed. Okay. Oh, hey, print. Let print for. Yes, I'm the video. Let me keep my same bitch film. How about you? Okay, here we go. Let's start the wedding, yeah. Print. Shout out to you, baby girl. Trust you. Ah, look at the hot again. Look at the hot machine speaking. The hot can talk good. You start dead in your throat. You scared of saying the name of the father? Wait, let me say it again. You say what is? I did their power. Hold on. What did it? Sometimes you run on there. Mama has, Mama, I so love you. I know, right? No, I say, baby. What kind of problem is it? You scared of saying the name of the father? But you know the sing girl from that not being here, but let's go to the next one, man. Thank you, Print. Yeah, I get content of you posting it today. Get people that let it say that. Then you left the whole slappy looking. You wanna get some? You wanna get some? Ah, she pregnant? Ah. So all the things we not gonna put money on again. The whole wedding, you not spray her wife of money. Hey, yeah, oh, Father God, me, I was cheering. Not see this shit. The whole wedding, you spray the girl. She confused. Ah, yeah. I said the woman strong. Woman with plenty BP muscle, thick muscle. But what happened is stomach beat that she even here. The wedding just started. How stomach beat that? The whole wedding only 2 people around, 2 surgery in the house over there, 1 small bottle of sangira. And what I see on the bridal table. Then what? Yeah, the second dress there. Look, but I don't make people there right yet before she dressed 2 times. Which one there? They Chloe the wedding, yeah, when you pregnant during your maternity time. She looked like she pregnant. That's what the dress is giving. What? No, Melody Black Damo. He need to spray her. The 5,000 now he gave her the 2 days. She gave him the 2 days. He need to spray 2,000 now on her. So she can complete that. People tell what money what she take. He pay the full money for that one in there. I pillow then all what that roses on the floor. She gotta pay the money back. If the whole wedding not spread again, your wife, not even her sister, they kind of spray her money and pull her for that there, right here to that and $1, even they want to $50 for that, they want it. Let's go to the next video, man. Let's see. Let's finish coming to you. I didn't want to be no more. I wanted to be overdressed on my wedding day. On your chair. You don't want to be who don't want to be drug or drug. See? I heard she giving breath. She gave breath. Yeah, she gave breath. She saw the baby Lauren. The whole wedding is a joke. She's going back to get an other. Yeah, sorry, get baby. Yes. Yeah. They get who pass it behind us again, who had in the car. And of the son. See? She will get birth to 2 children so she can come and marry the boy in Grandstand with the airplane wedding. The one I'll be making you to cry. I wish that my brother should marry into that. I see the people just send me the picture. Let me see her. I said, let me dress it. Let me dress it. Now the sugar would nobody dress. Now the dress looking all like that. So this is the dress. Now they want all looking at that. So now the sugar nobody wedding dress. But well, but but what happened to it? But what? But what if they will start between her nose? Look, yeah, when I came over, they play a big yo. But what if they'll start between her nose and over down to her upper lip? They play a big yo tonight, man. But we laugh. I tire. You're not sharing it. You're not let sugar nova breathe. You will better deal with sugar nova. Seriously? Okay, sugar nova. You're sweaty. You're not let sugar nova to have peace. Let's get into other things. The wedding Benin, we have let the wedding be wedding. What happened to Samuel Jackson? Second Samuel. According to reliable source and what I heard, that Samuel Jackson is placed behind bar with no possibility of parole. He was charged with killing his wife. He left his wife to death or to die by neglect. He fought that lady, left her in cold blood, and ran to the newspaper to go explain. Because you know, in the explain, Benny. And he left that girl to die after her huge argument. Because every time I try to think about why did she end up being naked in the house? How did his wife end up being butt ass naked? So when he hit that girl, he left her. Oh yeah, they get up there, very from shame, man. That thing put on shame, you're funny. No child in Liberia, she don't have the charm. You lie, who lie? Morris who lie? Lie on what? Well, lie on, baby. He left that girl to die. Today he was charged with murder. Sam Jackson have told us publicly that he's a renowned murderer. He killed before. I think I gotta change your wedding dress and get into show business. Sam Jackson told us, we the Liberian people, that killing is nothing strange to him because he has killed too many people on the low and nobody ever thought you could have said it. When it comes to human being, today I was watching the news. If anybody who live in here, did you guys listen to the news about the man who killed his wife in Dallas, or man who was charged with murder in the case of his wife? They had a cough on his hand. Today in Florida, He was charged with, what's it called? Attempted murder. What? That's what they call it. Was charged with, he was charged as a murder suspect in case of his wife. From the day that Sam Jackson, the killer, he not even allegedly, he opened his mouth and told the word, 2 billion people on Facebook that he killed somebody else's father before. He should have long been in jail. He wasn't supposed to be out of passing around. And we hope that the same Jackson you say he in jail. We shouldn't walk behind Saul Beach after the kids have died and we're not saying he in jail. Then the Liberian government got question to answer. When come to sweeping under the rug here. The reason that Sam Jackson is literally asking for multiple autopsy is because he know what he have done. And you can't change the autopsies. The people autopsy was done and they know that you have killed your wife. And they know that they don't want to come and say, oh, they make it worth. But you did kill that woman. Same, 2 Samuel. You killed that woman. Now it's kind of everybody talking about it. The same thing happened in the Injured Topa case. When everything died down, like brand people stop talking, Sam Jackson will not be in jail. A man who literally raped a boy, and that kid was unconscious, that boy in the ass by force, and he changed that whole child's life for the worse, forever, for eternity to death. He molested that people's son. The boy in jail for what, 3 hours? The boy outside? No crime. A girl got literally stabbed to death by a missionary husband in Liberia. They dragged that case to the Supreme Court. That girl did not get justice. The next thing they do, they put him on the plane and bring him back to America. We hope that Sam Jackson, we're not working on tomorrow morning, they say Sam Jackson lost from the jail. Because you're quick to make people lost from the jail. He must serve his time. If he's in jail for a lifetime, because there are people who stole people from in jail for 6, 7 years. We not expect Sam Jackson to be in jail for 6 years. He dead for eternity. He killed. That's a murder case. He murdered somebody. And he can't come to America. Because once the American government know that he's charged with murder, he can't live in the country here. Where are you going? Because the American government will even arrest you when they find out that you have killed somebody in another country. You will definitely be arrested and sent back to that country for judgment or placed in jail. Not come and run away here, come work on the money and say, oh, Sam Jackson in jail, and jail open by himself, he run away. We're not doing that thing. First of all, you can't walk, you got edemas. Your legs, your legs is retaining a lot of water because you got edemas. You can't walk to say, oh, he run far. You can't run. I'll leave you running here, I go to where I come back, you still be to the same place I left you. You're not able to run more than 5 miles. So the next time we say, we go in the money, we went to the person to go check on him, he's not there. We're not doing nothing. If that man leave the police custody or leave prison, the government of Liberia have question to answer. A man who killed another citizen who is visiting his country shouldn't be let go free. He murdered a citizen for another country. We will start South African and Liberia war. Yeah. We saw what happened during Nelson Mandela days. The South African are noted for violence. They care. They already be driving African from the country. Go to your country. Go to your country. You almost like the Ghanaians. So if you tell me, say Sam Jackson will go to Liberia, he will be in so beating, calling for fufu soup. We're not giving anybody fufu soup there. You will eat the regular food that is served and provided by the government of that country. When I come and tell you, I want to eat fufu soup with crab and crayfish, you drinking shit. You eating the food that is served in the prison. Nobody coming from us are bringing you food. You want it, you're not no president over there. You will be served the food that is meant, that is provided by the government. You can tell someone and say, now fufu soup, I want to eat that with plenty to do. I want to eat fufu soup with plenty to do. What's from here? Eh? See that? Ah, they tell you saying again. They tell you say today is home. I don't know.
He making my wedding dress. He making my dress. And that's something you will. And I want no million things. Fake I enter that I want. And that's what I'm blessed. I just tell him, he's bringing it to me. So if you bringing it to America, you will be like, we'll put it on me, get away, put it on me today. He will bring it to me.
Our brother. Now I play him. Yeah, you want eat fufu to a crab? I want eat fufu to a crab with plenty of do inside. That fufu to a crab, you're not eating it in that person. Let me call my face for security reason. You're not eating fufu to a crab in that person. You will stay in that person and you will be served and you will learn how to eat and survive of what you are given. We're not coming to no sympathy here. You know, he was government official, he was be politician. You kill more people than anybody could have think. Maybe you kill more people than Charles Taylor said. Because you somebody who killed people and never said anything about your killing. You kept it quiet. PG-13. That's how you were free to live in society. The reason that nobody have hunted Samuel Jackson down, because everybody thought he was a peacemaker, he was a God-fearing man, he was this big Uncle Sam. Nobody would have thought that he got his hands dirty. Like the way he said, open it to us. Yeah, our husband, now this the sister that telling you say, I'm a woman. Maybe I can a man today in him, man.
Thank you for my dress. He making my wedding dress. He making my dress. And that's something you will. And I want no million things. Fake I enter that I want. That's what I'm blessed. He's bringing it to me. Bringing it to America.
Yeah, like that.
Bring it to me.
The way I play, the Lakers said she can't go to enter the way I enter taking part in the play. Before the wedding take part in the play, let us digest the other wedding and taking place. The plastic bed, the cold water wedding, the plastic, the mind your business bed wedding, they all digest that one. Yeah, I learned it. Ain't seen it. He ran upon 9 years born now. That in the high can play hard when men play on the women, I can play with a woman. He telling her now he won't fall. Baby, I won't fall. You come in Juma boss more. Baby, you know, and I do the thing what you want. You come in Juma boss. All he want for that get to shove the deodorant down here behind. Not that thing doing that so put here for who the man you see having fun with a woman playing with a woman, they put a 2 phone in the air. And the man who you see put a phone in the air, he put a phone in baby W. I thought that the woman should be putting a phone in baby W. The man got his 2 legs in baby W. He need to be juked. And his sister telling him, say, you are man now. Therefore, you put it in the air, every never sugar nova for baby carrot to juke inside. You are man now. Let your penis survive. Let that boy stand and do his job. All you doing now, put your 2 legs in the air for sugar nova to come bend you over and sweep it in your nunu ball. She said, you are man now. Put your pants or wear brief. What kind of man after a wedding get a 2 phone in the baby? I thought that women can be doing whopping in the air. Who the man you see passing around with a 2 phone looking at it? Besides our brother, Macklin, the one that knew the wedded man, the one whose legs is about to be held hard in the air tonight. Sugar Nova is about to bulldoze. And you know when you have done something, when a man have done something for you, you want to do anything you want. I play Marklin's heart from the look of things. I want Marklin here tonight. Sugar Nova had fulfilled his dream of being the low down dirty she man and cover up. So now, you tell you, say, yeah, I'm married, yeah. But deep down, he got a whole 40 feet continue as a ball. All he's wanting tonight, baby, Lily camera, yeah, you do your job, yeah. He want his own pleasure. And I keep saying little people. Sugar Nova, aka Little Carol, have become the man she wanted to marry. She is the man she wanted to marry. There is nothing about that wedding that Carol didn't pay for. Carol paid for everything from the food, the hall, the this, the that. She spent. I hope she got her return ticket. I hope a wedding that happened in the absence of your parents is not a wedding. Your mom did not bless that union. Your father did not bless you. Your auntie came to you begging for $20 to survive. You rather taking $3,000 and give it to your husband's mother. The one with different can't get $1 million that she would take it out. She see you before. And you left your auntie to be dragged out of that buffer. And today you are a wife. And that's why you have dreamed of. But you didn't go a long way. Yeah. 200 will come to America the simply. I think the wedding will be done the same day. Leader who live in Liberia have traveled to Butubuakian and beyond South Africa. Our wedding was more better than the shit we saw today. This is the girl wedding dress. She couldn't even wait to get out of that dress. This is how her wedding dress was looking. The whole outfit representing baby Carol dress. A dress who can't sit down today. This is Carol dress today. Carol was dressed like she got angry with God. And the tailor did not do what he had to do. This is how Carol was looking today. And Carol outfit. This is little Carol outfit. And her wedding dress. This is little Carol wedding dress. Look at the dress and tell me another dress that Carol wear today. This is the dress you have. The same material. There's nothing given different yet. This is the dress. And what I did not understand, why she should have half grain of flour in your hand. Why? You had a little flour or half grain of flour. Carol wear the dress on her wedding day, and then she had a half lace over her veil. And this is how Carol walked down the aisle. Carol was walking down the aisle like she had lost everything in life. Carol walked down the aisle that God told her, if you walk down the aisle, you will not make it to heaven. Carol walked down the aisle and said, if you don't walk down the aisle, bitch, you are dead. She walked in anger. And nobody could smile on the wedding. The father who walked her down the aisle that the boyfriend gave the father the blacks to wear on the shirt. Because he told him that he had no Google. So they had to pick one of the guys on Central Street there and gave him the shirt to wear to make him look like he was some man. You see the part who walked down the aisle? Nobody was willing to take that road. She should have invited Young Savage. And I told this girl before, she should have invited Young Savage to walk her down the aisle. Because from the look of things, you could have probably did a good job. Get her makeup done well. Now, low, pick me, and makeup. And now, Panama's go back wedding. We're not happy for her. We're not sad for her. We are disgusted. And we are not sad. We are not happy. We are embarrassed. Very genuine. No, for real. Look at the dress. Imagine you wake up in the morning and your daughter standing before you that day and say, Papa, today let my wedding you. Or your pa went to your dressing room and see you standing up. Daddy, I didn't marry on my wedding today. The pastor lost it all. Oh, yes. Wickedness better. They see a dress. They dress. They shoe. Even their shoe. They got more of the shoes that's taken off. They got more quantity than that shit she wore today. Imagine. And then she go home. Her husband put a phone in baby W. Baby can't do my butt. All he want is for him to be robbed tonight. He want to get that thing all the way down there. Imagine. Even that pastor, he's not making it to heaven. He's a wicked man.
So where you did that dress from?
I took it from Marshalls.
So you went and bought a dress. So you went
I
and bought
took the wedding dress from Marshall, the veil from Target,
Yo,
the flower from here,
you got
the
serious
shoe from
problem.
Marshalls, the blouse.
So you went and go spend money on the internet.
I will return it tomorrow. I will
Yo,
return it.
that guy is crazy.
I will return it tomorrow. It will be returned. I will get a full refund.
Hey, guys, so where you get that happening from?
I'll get a refund tomorrow. The veil.
How you get there now? That guy enjoy her one night wedding. Let be so now.
We need to leave here one day. When every time I see my wedding dress, they were more
But
shot.
listen, right? Y'all laughing at the guy dress. That guy can dress on the normal basics. What did you expect?
When you're not on their Facebook, when they get to us, or Joe come to be dropping from the plane on the
No,
way
I
to
don't
ground.
watch her. I don't follow her.
Yeah, the way they get said, her dress is leaving the plane to the floor.
That guy can dress on the normal basic now.
She
So,
having her wedding in the air. That's what she told us.
I feel like your expectations was too high.
She made our expectation high, Gifty. She came to us and let us know that the wedding at Lila Day were plastic their wedding. Her wedding would be the
She
most
said,
fucked about.
okay.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, then she crazy. Now, why they dragging her that in?
Yep. Oh, yeah, Friday Matu. Look at my veil.
So,
You
I want
compare
to get there. I said, but the girls want to buy dress her. So, everybody laughing at her dress.
But even as that, let me tell you something, Gifty. The best time to ever look beautiful is your wedding day. If you can't look fine your wedding day, you'll never look fine. Because your wedding day is where you are rested. You know what I'm saying? Your face is clean up. You see your face before the makeup. Did you see
Yeah,
her
so
face?
for the makeup.
Okay.
Wait, I'll call you back.
Did you see her hairline? Oh, it's your business now. She used to talk on ya. Oh, yeah. And she said the dress was going to cost 10,000. Oh, like what she said, the dress was going to cost her. Maybe to cost her tonight. Before you take a bath, please take some picture. Oh, yeah, that's true. Let me take a picture. Hey, that's true. Oh, if you can't send it, then take my picture. That's true. You say, oh, thank you, baby. Let me take my picture before that too. Thank you for sending me, Patricia. I gotta post my picture tomorrow, my wedding dress. Oh, Patricia, thank you, baby. Let me can't take my picture. I'll do my video. My people. I say, all my dress there, the bowl, they only for you. Put the bowl back. Let dress one sister wear today with all the children hair clip it. That part, hey, that is on the dress. Let me tell you what, I'm put in my brush. All right. Let me take my picture. I chew, oh, my people, who will take my picture for me? Let me take my picture. Bring to my video quick. Thank you, just for reminding me. I forget my. That's all. To my video. I'm putting filter on it. I want to be looking at. y'all. So today I got married. I want to say thank you to my loving husband for all you have done. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me this beautiful flower and allowing me to get married in plastic bag. That was the best thing you could have done for me. I am so grateful for the dress that you got from the United States of America because he told me that, baby, I want you to be in style. And you literally put me in style. I like the dress. I love my veil. I love my outfit. And thank you, God, for my butt. Although the butt is not there yet, but I'm working on it. As you can see, I'm waiting for the detox tea to get here so I can lose a little fat back here. But with that being said, I'm going to say thank you, guys. I'm off the market. Please do the same. Get married. Thank me later. Bye, baby boys. I'm off the market. Stop hitting my DM. I'm married now. My loving husband for all you have done. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me this beautiful flower and allowing me to get married in plastic bag. That was the best thing you could have done for me. I am so grateful. Told me that guy get to listen that story because they ain't real. What do you expect? I know, right? Yeah, I mean, all my born info in for my dress. Somebody just send me, let me see what they send me. God, you please support the show. Tell you are a mess. You are a master for real. Guys, I am so tired. Yes, yes, take a picture. Okay, I gotta take a picture. Somebody take me a nice picture of what I'm here. You take my picture, guys. You take my picture. You can't if I be able to take my own picture. You take me a nice picture and you send it to me. You take me any picture. You please take my picture. You please take my picture and send it to me, guys. I'm about to leave Facebook. I'm tired. I've been here for a while. I'm so tired. I'm going to work tomorrow morning. I got to sleep early. This morning, to get out of my bed. Now you say, you take my picture, guys. Are you guys taking my nice picture? Because I need to send it to me. Okay? I need to post my wedding picture tomorrow. After the wedding. Y'all want me to send? Let me stand up. So you can take the picture of the shoe and everything. Hold on. But I can't let people clone and buy tomorrow. I gotta get my money back. This shit only cost 70. Some of that I go carry back. Let me get all my money back. So take this shit. After the picture, guys. Y'all be take my next picture, guys. Y'all be take my next picture and send it to me. Yeah, send it on now. You take a picture. Okay. So the wedding picture, you got a wedding picture? All right. I hope you're getting no picture. Send it to me in my inbox, man. But Peter send it to me in my inbox. I need to post my wedding picture tomorrow because I got married today. I gotta post the picture tomorrow. So anyway, guys, we've been here for a while. I gotta go. Tomorrow we'll do the same Jackson story. I'm tired. I got work in the morning. I need to go early to sleep. So don't forget, we have Babyface. Everybody who Babyface are shipped, you're receiving your Babyface tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're going to get delivery. But y'all who have ordered your Babyface, I ship out. You're going to get your Babyface tomorrow. Where my one? Wait, not where's go? Oh, I want to say, oh, it's not where's the view shoe have been split over. Oh, my, no. Yeah, maybe. I do. Yeah, take one more picture. Let me post my baby. I'm yeah. All right. Wait. Now go. You take one picture. Do I take the picture? Okay. Go tomorrow, returning all the people target clothes now. I got to carry back. I got to make sure I'm on the list. They make up on the list here and carry back. I got to get my money back. And the people call return or return policy or return all of them tomorrow and get my money back. All the things I saw on somebody that I got to return it. You need to order? Okay, baby. So the cash app is the cash app. You need to order. You want to order now? So the cash app here. Let me show you the cash app. So we got 1, 2, and 3. We have only 2 bottle Babyface number 1 left. We got Babyface gonna be here on Monday, according to my friend. Oh, you just did? Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you for sending my. Just send my picture and because I won't post it tomorrow. Mom, my picture and anything gonna have. Just send my picture. So, baby, if you want to order your Babyface, this is the cash app right here. We're gonna have the detox tea here too to say. Okay, hold on, time. So this is the cash app here. If you want to order your Babyface, that's the cash app right there. You can take the screenshot of that picture. That's the cash app right there. If you want to order your Babyface, that's the cash app right there. Take your picture at the stage depot, or you can say the stage. That's the cash app right there. So we are taking order right now. Babyface is going to be here on Monday. Right now, we're going to have 2 bottles of number 1. All we have right now is 2 bottles of number 1. Babyface sold out. We have only 2 bottles of number 1. So we are taking in orders. So you place your order. Your order will be shipped next week. I'm going to get Babyface will be in store by Monday or Tuesday. So Monday or Tuesday, if I get Baby, depends on what time I get Babyface on Monday or Tuesday, I'm shipping the same day. If I get it in the evening time, I'm shipping on Wednesday. So we are taking orders. It's $50 per bottle. We have only number 1 in store. It's the 2 bottles of number 1 we have left. Somebody bought 1 yesterday, so we have only the 2 bottles left. So these are the only 2 bottles we have, but we are taking in pre-order. We have only 8 Babyface bottles left. 8. So we have 15 coming in. We have sold some of them. We have only 8 bottles left. So we have Babyface 1, 2, and 3 coming in on Monday. So we are taking in pre-order because if you don't place your order, people place order. You gotta wait for the next order. Thank you, baby Ada. Let me get that. Hold on a second, baby. Let me get everything so I can show you what it is. It's here, but carry the dress. The one on me. The 2 dresses. The dress, the blouse, the veil, the shoe. Oh, I can't remember tomorrow. So okay, Babyface come in 3 forms and 3. Oh yeah, baby. I feel of. Oh yeah, you said that's Babyface. So once your face is clean, you put makeup on. You see how my face looking beat? Just a little bit of foundation and a little bit of blush. My face set up. Once your face is clean, it's very easy to have your makeup done. Your second, do your makeup small, easy, and simple. You don't have to apply a bunch of foundation. Once your face is clean, you see my face? Just a little bit of foundation and a little bit of blush. Or bronzer or blush, whatever they call it. So baby face come in 3 forms. They come in 1, 2, and 3. These are my own. These are my own. These are my own. Baby face come in 3 different bottles. They come in 1. Okay, hold on. So baby face comes like this. They come in 1, 2, and 3. So baby face number 3 is to remove your acne. And people who watch me for a minute, they know that I struggle with acne. So it takes away your acne completely. It peels your face. I give you 3 days for baby face, 3 consecutive days. And I don't say that 10, 20 days. 3 days, you start seeing action. 3 days, you start seeing baby face show action to you. 3 days for baby face number 3. You use baby face number 3 to remove your acne. If you're battling acne, you use baby face number 3. Because what it does is peel your entire face and remove all the acne and control that shit for eternity. So then we have baby face number 2. Baby face, okay. You use baby face number 3 for 3 days. If you go on the pack, it shows you use it twice a day for 3 days. When you finish shower in the morning, you use baby face on your lower nap cutting and clean your face. And I know a lot of people be using nails. Please do not use nails polish cutting, because I know a lot of you will use nails polish cutting. Do not use nails polish. Let me show you the cutting you're supposed to use. Okay. This, please, I know a lot of people using this. Do not use this to clean your face, because I don't know how in the world you will use it to clean your face. Not because I said cutting. This is the one you use. You dip it on the thing. Where is more 3? This is the cutting you use to clean your face. This is the cutting. And I think you go use nails cleaner, nails cutting to clean your face. Nope. You dip that shit on the thing. Like that. You see that amount? You see that amount? And then you use it and rub your face. So now let me rub my neck. Can't read the moment maker here. Then you use it and rub your face. Just you see me rubbing my neck here. You use it. You see I just rub my neck. You see how I just rub my neck? You use it and rub your face. Just like that. Not for you to put it on the little tight cutting here. So you use this cutting instead of this. You use this instead of this. So you apply this 3 times a week. So meaning you apply 2 times a day, 3 times a week, and you leave it. You give it 3 days, it starts to peel your face. Depends on the skin you have. When you see 3 days not peeling your face, you use 4 days. And don't use it again. Just lay it down and set it down and let it take a place. Because mine, for me, 2.5 days, 2.5 days, I see my face start holding together. Because first of all, when your face be able to peel, you can see it for me. It can start drawing your face together. Everything can start drawing your face together. You will start to see your dead skin drawing together. After your face peel off, then you use number 2. In between number 1 and number 2, when your face peel off and all the dry skin, have fall out of your face, then you leave 1 day in between. Then you start to use number 2. You use number 2 for 3 consecutive days, which is 6 times. Meaning you use it 1 in the morning, once in the evening. You don't wash it off when you put on your face. It stays on your face. When you shower in the morning, you go into work, you can put it on your face, you can clean your face, and then you can put your lotion on. Or you can leave it, because it also has a little bit like, what's it called? Oil control. So it has a little bit. Hi, Delight. So it has a little bit of oil control in it. So you can put on your face, it just look like like you rub what's it called, cream on your face. You're not even gonna know that you don't rub cream on your face. So you keep it for 3 days on your face. 3 days you use it 2 times a day. You use it for 3 days. After 3 days, you leave 1 day in between. Then you start to use number 1. So you use number 1 for the same amount of days. But I will tell you, use number 1 like every day. Every day you just put on your cotton, just wipe it. After you shower, you just use it as a normal routine. Just wipe your face with it every day. And you will start to see before your face, even before you start seeing, before you even reach on number 2, so you start seeing results from number 3. Your face, everything peel, your face look different, it formed. And because of a privacy, I'm going to show you some of the pictures that people send me, but the before and after. But I can't show people pictures and send it, tell me, say, oh, that do it. I can't just do it. I can't violate my customer privacy. Before the after picture, when you see some of my customers before and after, you won't believe it. And baby face is a very good product. This is the best product you will ever use. When it comes to acne control, discoloration. Baby face number 2, take care of discoloration. Remove the acne and discoloration in your face. That's what baby face number 2 do. Whatever, if you struggle with black arm, you use baby face number 2. If you already have a smooth face, baby face number 1, it will make your face smooth and then remove the wrinkles. Like, you know, of getting aging, you get wrinkles here and there, and remove the wrinkles. Because we black women suffer with, okay, fit calling is $50 per bottle. It's $50 per bottle. If you're buying the whole set, which is 3 of them, it's $150 plus $25 shipping. If you're buying 2 bottles, it's going to be $16 shipping. It's going to be $116, which is $100 for 2 of them with $16 shipping. If you buy 1 bottle, it's going to be $62. It's $50 for the bottle and $12 shipping. So these are the 4 sets. We have only 8 bottles left. We got 15 bottles coming, but we have only 8 of the 15. So if you place your order, baby face is going to be here on Monday. For everybody who have already ordered, I'm shipping out. The moment it gets here, I'm shipping out because I don't want to be holding people product. For you guys who already place your order, when I ship your order. For people who order, I ship on Monday. You are receiving your order tomorrow. Your order will be delivered tomorrow. So we have baby face. So place your order. We are literally taking order. We have only 8 bottles left out of the 15 bottles that is coming. People have already paid for the orders. So we only have 8 bottles left. The cash app is G stage THEESTAGE. It's $50 per bottle. It's $150 for the set plus $25 shipping, which is $175. This is the cash app if you want to place your order. And this is, I will tell you for a fact that you have to have patience in order to look good. I ain't gonna lie. You need patience. Patient to look good. That they said she was causing Sierra care and Sierra hasn't even come on yet. What you calling Sierra care for? She's scary. She tried to defend her territory before Sierra gets here. So guys, we are taking order. This is the cash app right here. You can take the picture of the cash on the cash app. This is the cash app right there. That's the cash app right there. If you like, you can take the picture of the cash app right there and place your order. Once Babyface gets here on Monday, I'm shipping out on Tuesday. It gets here Tuesday, I'm shipping out on Wednesday. So whenever I get it, because I'm getting it next week, it should be here by next week. And don't forget, we're going to have detox. The best detox tea you will ever have. The detox tea is coming from Mauritania. It's a real herb. Okay, it's not refined. It's from God to man. Beautiful soul or Mauritanian soul decided to bless your girl. A friend of mine. So we're gonna have real Mauritanian herb, detox, to reduce the stomach. The whole my stomach looking at 40 feet continue. I need to get that shit go because I need to be outside the summertime. We're gonna have one of the best detox tea because in order to lose weight, you gotta close your mouth. You understand? In order to lose weight, you gotta close your mouth. So the detox tea that is coming, it make you lose appetite for food. When you're hungry, you don't eat, right? Okay, stage 3. Okay, Ada, stage 3, take away your acne. Stage 3 takes away your acne. You see the people who got acne, everybody that you see people that have acne, myself struggle with acne. It takes away the acne. That's what stage 3 do. It takes away the acne. Myself, my better fast I can go. So the whole detours that come here, I can't wait. I finish buying my Italian pot. My Italian pot. And I won't put it in a microwave. I won't cook. And the detours I will give you guys a very strong instruction. Don't boil a lot. If you want boil, just boil it and drink it for only 2 days. Don't go sit down and boil whole carton. You either boil the amount you want to drink that day, or you boil amount that you can boil for 2 days and drink for 2 days. Don't go boil it for the pie. You be wasting it. Don't waste the herb. Don't do that to Mother Earth. No, the calling you gotta bleed that food in it. And if I fit, leave that eating. I plenty eating now. Go to baby elephant. They're looking today in a wedding dress. She's standing there. She's somebody who pregnant. Leave that plenty eating. But women can eat plenty. Myself be telling that the people my stomach big jealous 40 feet container. So the herb, not boiling a lot. Boil the one you will drink for only. If you say I boil it today, you'll drink it. You drink it today and tomorrow it finish. You boil the fresh one. Don't consider you boil it. Be keeping stale water. God knows when let's stay long thing. You can't America. Let's stay full and everything you want to do is safe. You boil small. You drink some today. You drink the rest tomorrow. Sometimes you get a little, the little cup, then I can keep water hot for the 2 days. You can guess my little cup, then you put it in. You can ship to Switzerland. Oh yeah, I can ship to Switzerland, baby. Once you can pay a Switzerland shipping fee, I can ship there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I can ship to Switzerland. Once you can pay a fee for shipping. So we will have that detour. We all will lose the weight together. We'll get us that summertime be weighing size 0. Because that's what I used to wear before. I used to wear 00. But now, I can wear 0. I'm wearing large. Imagine from wearing 00 to large. Now I'm large. I can wear not a medium because I'm large here. I wear medium now. So anyway, with that being said, so baby face number 3, Ada. Baby face number 3. Which one is that? What are you talking about? You mean a baby face? This is face cleanser. We got it in 3 shapes. We have 3 bottles, and everything in the bottle has different color. If you look at it, if you pay attention, they all have different color they have different packs. You see that one pack is deeper orange, the one pack is less orange and yellow, this one is yellow. So if you really pay attention for true, they are all different. So you see all of them, the liquid, each of them is different. They want liquid like cola water. They want liquid like yellow orange contact, soft drink. They want looking at a crystal clear. They all have different colors. I need a tummy tea. Okay, so you don't need baby face. No, baby, this is not for the tummy. They want it for the tummy. The tummy coming, don't worry. The tummy will be here next week too, by God's grace. By God's grace, the tummy will be here 1 week. In next week, hopefully. The tummy will be here hopefully next week. Go English, how you doing, baby? Oh yeah, the wedding necklace. Today we got married. The girl from a little Carol, CKA, baby elephant got married today. So the whole outfit here, the wedding veil, according to the wedding veil here, we had the wedding veil going today. We took her wedding all the way to another level. Okay, I come and say hello to her. Okay. All right, guys. I'm about to leave now. You can ship to the US. Yes, baby, I live in the US. KP, I live in the US. I want baby face as well. All 2 of them. Okay, baby. So you can send your money for baby face. I will ship your baby face on next week. Okay, on Monday or Tuesday, depends on when I get it. Yeah, I come and go. Oh, Sarah on live. Okay, I come and go tell her hello. But anyway, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow to discuss that man's story, the wedding benefit. I gotta return the people clothes. The whole thing is on the father, appearance on the father, on the sister. I gotta return it with a shoe. I gotta return all of them. Yeah, what's on the set for 18 years, I gotta return it. So Faith, you want baby face? Yeah, I gotta return it, man. Yeah. I will get a return money on nobody. You don't send me cash out. Good night, baby. Good night, Shani. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta return all of them. You want to pay now, Faith? You want to pay for your baby face now? Oh, I like my picture. Oh, you're taking for the picture. Oh, the picture is cute. Hey, tomorrow we'll post. I'm gonna get wedding picture again. I must get wedding picture with veil. I got shoes too. You got shoes too. You are in. Oh yeah, I got the shoe. Yeah, yeah, you got the shoe. Yeah, the shoe and the hair sliding. You see the shoe? I bought the shoe, and I didn't 1 year. I didn't 1 year. You see the one I was tying it around for. So I carry the shoe all that. So my retaining all of them. I don't even want to skip on the face again. They can hold it. What did what's going for look I'm done? Oh yeah, I gotta return it back tomorrow. 75 here. I return it here tomorrow. Because they get whole wedding outfit I was 75. Tomorrow I return it back to Target. They want to return it to Marshall. I get my money back, put my money, I get receipt, I get my credit card I use. They'll put my money back on the credit card. Okay. So anyway, guys, so everybody, guys, I want to say thank you guys for being here. I'm about to leave the show. I'm gonna go on see our show the whole laugh a little bit. Let me go show my face there so I can laugh and can go to bed. Yeah. So today I represented Carol. So I go on see our show. I will see you guys later. Have a good night and thank you guys for being here. And everybody who gave me stars, I want to say thank you guys for star Naomi. Thank you for your star Joetta. Thank you for your star Anthony's. You always send your star, baby girl. Thank you. Warwin. Thank you for your star, baby girl. I appreciate your star. Warwin. Oh, she's simply in the star. And media, thank you for your star, baby girl. When D Robert, thank you for your star, my love. Thank you for your star. Thank you for who's there again. Amina, Fatima. Thank you for your star. Geraldine, thank you for your star. Oh, Geraldine sent me a great amount of star. Geraldine, thank you for your star, baby. I appreciate your star. Kenny, thank you for your star. Kenny love. Oh, my baby girl. I'll see you in the comment section. I'll see you in the whole comment section here. Thank you, love. Thank you for your star, Kenny love. I'll see you in the comment section, Kenny. Where you been? Oh, Faith, thank you for your star, baby. I see Kenny love in the whole comment section here. What you had to see her? Me, I was sleeping. You amazed everything. I know, right? You'll go back, go rewatch the video later today. All right, with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you guys for being here. Have a good night. Be safe. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be discussing. Oh, thank you, Faith, for your star, baby. Thank you very much. We'll be discussing Sam Jackson tomorrow. The wedding benefit when Fashion Nova come by, then we'll come out also. Then I will bring the dress what she had on for the reception. And the dress I bring it tomorrow. When she come outside, I bring in that dress that she had on today for the reception. That I want to bring it tomorrow. And I will make sure I get the hairstyle up. So she better just stay quiet. Because when she made mistake, she comes outside tomorrow, I bring in that dress. That identical dress of Fanson. Anything you can find in Walmart, Marshall, get it. Anything you can find in Marshall, get to Walmart. And you see what I'm talking? So we'll be back tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. This is Sierra on Live. Be safe, have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.